Before entering Burundi, we took this very scenic route from Rwanda. Just like in the mountains areas in Uganda, it is one of my favorite for best views. If you take the route from Rwanda, you can stop and see how the farmers work too. But the land border from Rwanda to Burundi is unfortunately often closed. Luckily it was open when me and two friends went there, and we got visa on arrival for $30 and then we could stay for 3 days. Here we are now inside Burundi, the poorest country in the world. With over 13 million residents, a staggering 87% of the population lives on less than $1.90 per day. Burundi gained its independence from Belgium in 1962, but the legacy of the colonization has been difficult to rectify. Since then, Burundi has dealt with near-consistent violence, leaving hundreds of thousands dead during the struggle for power. Ethnic conflict between the Tutsi and Hutu remains an issue. The population of Burundi is growing at a rate that is already unsustainable. They have one of the highest birth rates in the world, 5 per woman. What is most concerning is the average age in Burundi is 16, meaning its young population will have more competition for fewer resources than their parents did. And that has the potential to raise the odds of further violence and even higher poverty rates. Poverty in Burundi has been affected by cycles of civil war that have left hundreds of thousands of people dead. Decades-long ethnic conflict between Hutu and Tutsis, like the more well-known one in Rwanda. There's also a lot of corruption in Burundi, and later you will see how I saw it with my own eyes. But President Ndayishimiye has made attempts to curb that. He has hosted multiply of world leaders in the hope to encourage both development of and investment in the country. That's the flag. We're going at the lake here in Burundi, to this island in the middle.
Come on. This?
Ja?
Skal vi købe nogle fiskerne?
Ja, det er en god idé. Rigtig god idé. Jo.
Der har vi skal købe fisk af.
Vi kan høre, om han har. Laver du fisken?
Ja, ja.
Du er jo god til sådan noget der.
Ja, jeg er god. Så laver vi ceviche.
Det kunne være fedt.
Bare masser af lime.
On a little jungle trekking here. Just sailed with a local little boat here, and now we're going into the jungle here to see if we can maybe find some snakes or other animals or birds. Branco Maloko. They call me a white looker because I want to jump in this river here.
No, I'm pulling.
So
Hop the other way. Because it can, you know.
Ciao, mate.
when I got home, I saw these clips from this lake, and certainly I understood why my friend Jake and the locals called me a loco when I jumped in. These are some clips I found from this lake.
Crocodile named Gustav, which is thought to have eaten around 300 people and weighed 1 ton. Gustav, who was very fond of hunting people, sometimes did not
12 meters. Oh, it's used to eat a lot of people. Enough.
Are there any crocodiles in this lake?
Yes. Yeah, they are crocodiles. This is the size.
This is the size of an average crocodile.
Yeah.
Are there any people who lost their lives when fishing?
So they lost their lives.
To be honest, I definitely didn't know this when I was jumping in.
You gotta sail away, you fucking bastards!
I mean, let's get the Burundi.
Who the fuck jumps in the water in a fucking African country?
I'm not even getting high.
I'm still here and I'm still alive. Next time I might research a little better when jumping in a random African lake.
So how's down there, mate? You good?
It's nice. Come join me.
You just want me to be naked next to you?
Beep.
I need to take that one.
Now we're in this village here in Burundi. What is the village called here?
This is
The town?
Masanganzira.
Masanganzira.
Yeah.
Okay. So they have, is it lamb skewers or what is it? Is it lamb?
Goats.
Goat.
Okay. Yeah, can I have 2? How much is it? I guess it's okay. And do they have cold beer as well? Hello? Hello? Hello, mate? Hello? Need to check the bar out here. Hello? Hello, mate. How are you? Good. Hello, man. Yeah, I want to have a beer. This one, maybe. You have a cold? Cold. Like, cold. Yeah. Walking around here in the streets of this town in Burundi. I can't pronounce the name. It's very difficult, so yeah, that's okay, I guess. We have shops all over and food everywhere on the street, street food. And I just ordered some 2 skewers of gold and this beer for less than $1 for it's a liter, I think. So yeah, it's pretty cheap in the world's poorest country.
Suddenly an angry policeman came and told me that I should stop recording and that I was scaring the locals because they are not used to white people, especially not some who looks like me. He told me I needed to come with him to the police station or pay a fine. So I got a little angry because of the racism against me, but mostly because of the obviously bribe he called a fine. But I know how it can be in these countries sometimes. I paid $5 or something and then decided to take pictures with him to get something for my money. As you see, he's not so satisfied with that.
So Casper is giving these to the people here. So I tried to give the kid here, but he's a little afraid. You want? No? Oh, crazy Musungu. Yeah. So I'm here with my crew. We're going chimpanzee trekking in the national forest here in Burundi. So we are looking forward and hoping to see them. I really hope to see them on the ground. I've been tracking the chimpanzees 2 times before, 2 times in different places in Uganda. One time they were on the ground and the other times in the tree. So I really hope to see them on the ground because they are really close then and you can really see them interact with each other and stuff. So yeah, let's hope for that.
Unfortunately, in Burundi they are not so well educated according to wildlife and also chimpanzees as they are in Uganda, for example. So that could be the reason why we only saw this chimpanzee nest at the whole trip. But it was an amazing untouched jungle and very cool when this big fella came by.
So we found this crazy big worm here. The biggest worm I ever seen. So yeah, there's a lot of different animals these places. So cool. Yeah.
You might seen it before in my videos, but I always carry live straws so I can get water to drink almost no matter where I am. This can filter literally everything. In this case, my friend Jay got thirsty in the middle of the jungle.
So I just bought this. So as you can see, it's homemade here. I only gave like $2 or something. And it's totally homemade, and then you can put it in here and then it just looked like a stick which you're carrying. But then if I get in trouble, I'll do like this. Motherfucker. Okay, it doesn't work. I'm already died now. Okay. I want a new one. Oh, now it's here. But then, unfortunately, I was the one who got killed.
Yeah, this is how it should have looked like.
They just think that I have a stick here, right? And then, if I got in trouble, I cut their fucking throats.
Wow!
We're here at a local beer brewery. Hello. So looking forward to see how they make the homemade beer here. And try to taste it, maybe buy some.
Okay.
So here, they put it up. First they made it here with bananas and grass, and then they take it up here, and then it will be here for like 3 days for fermentation, and then it's ready to drink. So now we're going to buy a bottle of this and have it with us in the car. So let's try. I just first start with a little bit and then I can explain how it tastes. I can explain first how it smells, like very sour, you know. So. Oh my eyes.
Reason why I'm joking of suddenly becoming blind is because there's no control of these home brewers, and there have been several incidents in Burundi of people losing their sight because of homemade alcohol. Only 10 millimeters of methanol consumption can cause permanent blindness.
No, it's very good actually. It's not the best beer, but it's don't taste totally like beer, like maybe like a drink mixed with a beer, a bad drink. Cheers. We just gave them some bread here. Bye bye. Have a good time.
On the roadside we saw these totally fresh and amazing looking vegetables. We decided to go out and buy and then try and make dinner ourselves later. So we drove around to find the right food to prepare.
That's how they make it here. And I'm going to have 4 more skewers of this. I already had 3, so I'm buying some more. I really like it. Look at these beautiful women here. I'm here with the Burundians, and let's just say there's a lot of them everywhere we go. Get something to eat and stuff. They will be around us all the time. So she's showing us something. He's a little angry. I'm here at this place. In 1993, before the genocide in Rwanda, there was actually also genocide here, which many people don't know about. For example, here in this building, they took a lot of kids inside here and they locked them in and they burned them inside here. So in 1993, you can say the Hutus and the Tutsis actually started kind of here, and then it moved to Rwanda when the president got shot down in a helicopter. Yeah. Now I'm going inside here. It's hard to imagine how it was, but terrible, terrible story and terrible, terrible reality to these kids, and yeah, the whole genocide thing. And they got locked in here, burned, all the children. I'm here in Burundi where the famous drummers are. They are from the old kingdom here in Burundi, and still today they are doing the drumming thing, and it's pretty cool. So let's go and see. It was before the Belgian colonists came and invaded the country.
The drumming tradition known locally as Ingoma dates back to the 17th century and honored the eternal rule of the royal family at a time when Burundi was a monarchy. The Burundian government, an authoritarian regime that emerged from an armed rebellion, has enforced strict rules around the practice. In 2017, a long-forgotten edict banning women from playing the drums was reimposed. The performance of the world-famous master drummers has been the same for centuries, and their techniques and traditions are passed down from father to son. The ensemble typically consists of a variety of drums, each with a specific role and sound, creating a harmonious and rhythmic composition. One of the most important events where the royal drummers of Burundi showcase their talent is the Umugunuru ceremony. This annual celebration marks the beginning of the harvest season and is a time for communities to come together, express their gratitude and celebrate with music and dance. The rhythmic beats of the drums during the ceremonies evoke a sense of unity and cultural pride among the Burundian people. The drums are crafted from tree trunks with animal skins stretched across the top.
Yeah, so this
Actually,
place here.
The guy who is buried here, he's the one who started to do the drummers and the drum, and he started to create the drummers.
Yeah.
So he's the one who hided the king of Burundi in this place, and from this place, that's where the drummers started. This is called Gishora.
Yeah.
He's saying that they were trying to hide the king because the Belgium colony was looking the king to kill him or the whole family. So that's why they started hiding him over here in Gishora.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And that's from where the drummers started. King house.
This was the king house. Exactly at the same place.
Sorry?
This at the same place here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where they were keeping all the materials of the king. What he was.
This is enough. It's
This
fine.
is enough.
Yeah. So let's buy this chicken, and then Jake can just hold it in the car. We're here in this little village here, and we bought vegetables earlier, and now we bought a chicken. So we are going to sit with this chicken. Jake is going to sit with this chicken all the way to our homestay, our hotel, and then we will make some proper food, hopefully. Oh, this is Jake. Look what he's doing. He's killing the chicken the Australian way. Now the head is off. That was quick death. Nice done. Oh, really quick. Quicker than just chopping the head off, actually. Great job, man. And now it is dead. Making food here on our own. And the chicken is in here. Okay, they're helping us a little bit. Vi har det bedst, når vi ved, vi er på vej. Ud i verden, ud til fremme sted, ud. For vi aldrig ved, hvad der sker. Ja, vi er ude at rejse lidt. Vi skal til spændende lande i en flyvemaskine. Og vi er til Afrika. Så bliv ikke ræd, for han er næsten ligesom dig. Tager vi så til Kinas land. Next episode.
What a cool thing buying foods from the locals and prepare it ourselves. But best part is always to eat it though. We went on a short trek in the jungle, and then all of a sudden we saw this beautiful waterfall, the Gasuma waterfall. Even though Burundi is a relatively small country, I think it's a great destination, especially for off-the-beaten-path adventures.
Walking here at a suspension bridge in Burundi, in the forest, in the jungle. And yeah, there's a waterfall here. We're just at another waterfall, a very big one. Oh, look at these surroundings. Wow. Here in Burundi, it's very difficult to get fuel at the moment, so all these cars, they're standing in line just to get fuel. It's a very big problem here in the poorest country in the world. They can't get the gas, they can't get diesel, it's very difficult. So, very long queue even before this. Probably take them the whole day to get it.
This was not an uncommon sight. They carry everything on their bicycles here, but then they don't need to deal with the fuel problem at least. Children in Burundi often contribute by fishing and helping their parents or going out on their own to catch fish to feed their families. Children may lack proper equipment and fishing is often done using handmade tools like simple nets or spears. Without boats, some children fish along the shores, but this limits their catch to smaller, less plentiful fish species.
Now inside this shop to buy a national shirt of Burundi. So until now, maybe this one or the away jersey. I don't know yet.
I ended up buying this unique football national shirt, and I don't think many foreigners has this.
Pretty nice bar, lounge, restaurant, etc. Even though it's the poorest country in the world, they have this. This is the biggest city in the country, and they have this cool area here and this cool place. And I think Casper in his good moment now, ordering hopefully a lot of beer for me.
And from here it escalated quickly, and we had an awesome last night with a lot of friendly and cool Burundians. A big thanks to all the lovely people in Burundi. This is an awesome small country for 3 to 7 days of cool adventure. We had the friendliest, best and English speaking driver. I can recommend him a lot. His Instagram is written here if you want to go. Please like and subscribe, it's totally free. And it makes me happy to see it's worth putting up all my adventures. So if it's appreciated, I will continue making you a part of my journey. Please comment below where you want me to go next. Also comment if you want to take me somewhere, to unique people or places. I would really love that.